What's up, guys? Here's our day-to-day. As you can see, Talon's in his car seat. We're heading to daycare. And so Talon's daycare right now is in Hoover. It's a 30-minute drive from the house. And it's 30 minutes back from the daycare. But this is the last 2 days that I have to do this. I have finally got over for being lazy. And I decided to switch his daycare. So his daycare is now going to be like literally 5 minutes from the house. And I can't wait. I'm so excited about that. So as you can see, I'm just here driving, listening to worship music, and also interacting with Talon because Talon will say something or start singing a song, and I start singing it with him too. So this is pretty much what we would do in the car headed to daycare since it was such a long drive. As you can see, we have made it to daycare and we're walking in, and I dropped him off, and then I turned around and headed back home. Gotta drive another 30 minutes. Birmingham traffic is awful. That's all I have to say. But I made it home in one piece. And so, as you can see, I'm parking in the car park garage. And so, I'm going to head in and do some work. I typically, when I get back home, I sign in for work. And I typically do whatever I need to do for work that's on my agenda for that day. If it's a meeting, I'm probably in meetings. If I have ICFs to review, or if I have monthly reports to look at and review, or filing stuff, or meetings, one-on-ones. As you can see here, I'm on a one-on-one meeting with my boss, who's absolutely my favorite. I can actually say that I actually love my job, and I love the people that I work with. We are not co-workers. We are family because we talk all the time. Like, we talk throughout the day. About work stuff, personal stuff. I mean, like all day, every day. So, it's a family, and I appreciate that. I'm grateful for that. And so here, I probably was on this call for like almost an hour. Yeah, almost an hour. And then I realized today's Thursday, so the trash picked up. So I gotta go get the trash can so I can put it back in this little home, because that's what I do. And then I decided I wanted to water the flowers because this Alabama heat is so disrespectful. It should be a crime to be this hot, okay? And so I end up deciding after I was finished watering those flowers is that it was hot. I'm coming in the house in the AC because it's just awful. And so I decided to do our cleaning schedule. Today's Thursday. And so I'm cleaning the bathrooms today, as you can see. And so I like this chart. It keeps me on task all the time. And so I cleaned Talon's bathroom. And then I also cleaned my bathroom as well. And so it literally doesn't take that long to clean both our bathrooms because I actually kind of clean up as I go. So it's typically just, mopping and cleaning the showers and tubs and stuff like that, and taking the trash out and doing that stuff. And so then I got hungry just around lunchtime. And so I meal prep my lunch throughout the week and my dinner. So I'm eating my favorite pasta that I love. I absolutely love pasta and salads. Okay. Favorite things. That was my go-to meals. And so this is chicken Alfredo pasta. And so I'm just eating pasta and watching a show before I go back to work. And I had a meeting that was after lunch, so I had to do that. And then I know I'm gonna have to leave soon because I gotta get ready to go pick up Talon. So I'm grabbing snacks here because Talon's a little snack jacker. He loves snacks. And so I'm getting in the car, and of course, as you can see, I'm wiping my forehead because I know that Alabama's evening traffic is awful. So I'm trying to prepare myself mentally for this drive. But okay, here we go. And so I made it to his daycare, and I picked him up. And so, as you can see, he came out of there with a banana. And he typically can get in his car seat himself. I just, just strap him in and then strap myself in. And then we're off. We're headed back home for this 30 to 45 minute drive in the evening for Alabama. As I said, Alabama traffic is awful. That's all I have to say. It's awful. And I'm still driving. Hopefully, when I get home, I'll be okay. And so, as soon as we get home, I typically give Talon his bath. Because I know how he is. He likes to play. And so, he likes to play with his toys in the bathtub. And as you can see, he is literally being my little helper here. He can kind of undress himself. He can take his socks off and his shoes and stuff. But he still struggles a little bit with his shirt. And as you can see, we're getting dressed here. This is funny. Talon is very affectionate, y'all. And I'm learning to accept how affectionate he is when he wants to hug all the time. So, I'm getting him ready for bed. And I typically do this. This is our little routine here. And then, of course, he wants juice. He always wants juice. He loves juice. And then we'll go in his room and watch one of his favorite cartoons for a little while. And just chill out and play or whatnot. And eventually, he will fall asleep. And when he does, this is what he looks like. So, he sleeps. And so, I'll go get ready for bed. And so, I'm going to just basically take a shower. And get ready for bed. And then I will try to catch a show or two. I love Grey's Anatomy. And try to watch an episode. But that's it. That's all into our day-to-day life. And so stay tuned for more.